Testing one, two, three. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar Kiani, and as usual, today we have the technical session number 165. Our subject is polygon concrete, and the channel reference is Material Engineer Official and in YouTube studio. So before going on, I would like to request you to subscribe the video, press the bell icon, and like it, share it in order to reach the next video with the easy access. So this is the concrete panel. It is reinforced by uh, concrete mix and the concrete panel also, and it is reinforced by the fiber, polygon fiber concrete, which is the weightless as compared to the and the light as compared to the other traditional concrete. And we will discuss about the features and what is the history of this concrete. So polycon glass fiber reinforced concrete is a composite material in which approximately 5% alkali resistant glass fibers are added to the concrete mix. Uh, the relevant standard is the ACI standard, which is for the reinforced concrete. ACI code E-440.11-22. Building codes required. The structural concrete reinforced with the glass fiber and the polymer bars code and the conformity. Uh, the proportion of the glass fibers particularly increase the stability of the concrete, which means that the component in which the walls and the other low weights per unit area can be produced. The manufacturing process for the customized solution is that the panel 3D components are also different surface structure and the different surface profile and the column and also the customer request segments also it can be prepared and fix it as a cladding or any other purpose and the decoration purpose also. Uh, and there is a question that what is the polymer fiber reinforced concrete? Polymer fiber reinforced polymer is the material that composite material is a typically consists of strong fiber embedded in the resin mix. The fiber produce strength and the stiffness of the composite and the generally carry most of the applied loads. So, what are the advantages of this concrete? The polypropylene or the PP is the type of the fiber used in concrete because it is resistant to drying shrinkage and the plastic shrinkage. And this fiber helps reduce the water bleeding in the concrete and reduce the concrete the permeability significantly. Um, why polymer concrete is used? What is the purpose of this? The polymer concrete are widely used as a repair material in the construction industry wherever it is required according to the relevant standard and the specification. There are possesses many advantages characteristics which are high strength, excellent durability, low permeability, excellent freeze through the distance, etc. Is the poly is the this concrete is the stronger than the steel? This is also a question. The uh, FRP structural membrane are the stronger than the many steel in the lengthwise direction, and also the 75% less as compared to the traditional steel compared to the steel, but for FRP and also the load of disadvantages. The strength of the steel is 1 by 4, the weight, simple fabrication, and the standard tools, no welds, and the cutting and torches. Polycon glass fiber reinforced concrete is a non combustible concrete composites which thanks to its the features extend to the possibility and the architectural and also the it's required the design building structures. Uh, this concrete is also a non-combustible, meaning this is the fire-rated concrete also. It just has a property. And what is the material of this polycon concrete? We will discuss. Polycon concrete material is composite material based on the concrete, and the formula contains basic cement, fine aggregate, water, dispersed resistance, glass fibers, and the other chemical additives according to the breakdown of the mixed design. So, what are the polyfiber concrete? The plastic fiber concrete, also for the structural fibers, are manufactured for a high strength with modulus synthesis plastic, and they are the design for the replace welded mesh and the light reinforced bars. So, what are the benefits of the polypropylene and fiber reinforced concrete? The polypropylene fiber reinforced concrete is a type of the fiber used in concrete because it is a resistance to drying shrinkage and the plastic shrinkage. This is the main successful factor in this concrete. The fiber helps to reduce the water bleeding in the concrete and reduce the concrete's permeability significantly. So the ratio of the fiber in the concrete is types of the concrete advantages and also the typical aspect ratio from 30 to 150. Fiber reinforced concrete is concrete containing the fiber uh, material which increase the strength and integrity, and its short discrete fiber that are the uniformly disturbed and the randomly oriented, and this range ratio is depend upon the mixed design breakdown, which is the approved mixed design. So what are the benefits? What is the best fiber of the concrete? The faster than the labor intensity and the alternative to the lightweight concrete synthesis fiber, which is the displacement to the concrete itself, and also it's no curing required as compared to the other traditional concrete. So typically, polypropylene of these fibers mitigates many forms of the cracking, minimizing the length and the width of the cracks and the occurs. So it can be also used once it is fixed outside. There is no weathering condition effect on these products, and it is also a beautiful claddings with the architectural oriented backgrounds, and also it's very durable and non-combustible, and also a durable life parallel to the traditional concrete. So this is the one. There is more benefit also. This can be used on fabricate on the small scale, and the business can be uh, produced. But the cladding in the big towers and also other commercial buildings and the housing projects is recommended to use. So this was the briefing about the polycon concrete panels, and also it can be poured in the low cost houses uh, uh, roofs also, but depend upon the uh, architectural perspective view of this roofing structure. So this was the briefing about this polypropylene concrete and polycon concrete. And in next video, we will see each other with another subject. So thank you very much and have a nice day.